Greetings, all. We talk news. Where I told you about my YouTube channel, guys. I took a 2 weeks hiatus for a little, especially the Thanksgiving holiday. That's what we talked to. It was a week before Thanksgiving. I took a little break, took a little hiatus, took some time, some personal times, and we need to do some personal times for personal things for myself. That's why I've done a show in about 2 3 weeks. I did watch movies during that time. Cause I watched Creed 2, Route 2. So I had seen some in the Grand Show. I actually seen these movies. So and this way. And we got a lot to talk about. We got a lot to cover. This is, I believe we will call this December Madness movies. Yeah, December Madness movies. Okay, guys. I'm trying to get a little more creative, be funny for you guys, but be like, oh, be like show. But this is a type of month that when I saw the beginning of 2018, I thought, wow, that this December is going to be very, very heavy in movies, just like the summer. But summer was not that heavy. It was okay. It was like it was the opposite. The summers came, and then and then there was a ton of movies. Granted, it was a bunch of summer movies, but it was pretty spiced out. Anyway, let's get started with the box office results. And for the second straight week, Wreck-It Ralph 2 made number one at box office, making over $35 million, followed by The Grinch and also Creed 2. And let's get in depth. Besides Wreck-It Ralph is making over $500 million so far in North America, we're going to get in depth a little bit on these movies, these top three. Like I said, people can hate or like The Grinch, but Grinch is still making money. Dr. Seuss the remake version. And granted, if you like the classic version, I know, Jim Carrey, but no, Jim Carrey was the live action version. Big difference. This is from the a remake from the original. If you were mean wrong, Mr. Grinch, the original Grinch film. And it's update animation, and I thought Ben Connolly was great in the voice as playing the Grinch. I seen it; it was a good song. I know a couple of my friends saw it, and and they say it was whack. That's your opinion, but this was a good remake of the original cartoon animation. Compared to Jim Carrey, that's a live action, and you gotta don't get confused, fellow people. And I mean, so and that's how it is. So overall, I thought the Grinch overall. Wreck-It Ralph 2, I thought this was it was a better story. I still love the first one. I thought this was good. It was a good sequel. Because because they had all my favorite video game characters. You have Donkey, you have the Bowser Koopa, King Koopa. In that movie, and man is all my favorite video games that play. So this was good. I mean, okay, he's hacking the internet, the apps, and all that. You see Facebook, you see Twitter, you see YouTube, you see eBay app, and all the cool apps you see. That's fine though, and it's pretty good. The Disney princess were awesome with their character being what they are in Red Pirate, but it was fine overall. I thought the Wreck-It Ralph 2 was a good sequel, a good solid, and I think everything. Creed 2, who I saw and I did a review on it. And I posted on my website, Movie Talk News, com. I thought this was a better sequel than the first one. I like the first one, but this was a good sequel. More in-depth story, more character development. I love how the character development with Adonis and his girl and his girlfriend. Have family, having a kid. The story that story between Ivan Drago and his son, the events after Rocky Four, told you reason why he's doing this. I thought overall it was a very overall great film, story wise, in depth wise. If you're looking for that story, this is a hell of a story to tell about, and this was a good sequel. Now, Sylvester Stallone said in a recent interview in Entertainment Weekend that this is probably his last film appearance. You want to focus more doing directing, producing behind the camera, and that's about me. He's very old and he's been doing these films for a long time. So hey, that's fine. I mean, but you never say never in Hollywood, you know. But can they continue doing another sequel? Yeah. So if they could do another sequel. I mean, it's a possibility they could do a part three, but we'll see what that will about. Okay, let's get to the one movie news topic. We got the bright. We had the second big trailer of Captain Marvel. Yes, Captain Marvel will release in March. The new Marvel is MCU movie be released in March and explain me. And I saw the trailer focus and the trailers with her and Samuel Jackson, talking, explaining about the Creed, putting on the strobe. Samuel Jackson character Big McFerry, a young version, with hair and still have that second the other eye. Basically, say that the Skrulls are the bad guys. Well, technically, the Creeds are the bad guys too. Both want to dominate the galaxy. Both races want to dominate. How you look as one is is a shapeshifter with superpowers. One that is a war race with powers themselves. So with power with superpowers. So they both technically depends how you define bad guys and villains. And in the comics, both are technically are villains. And both races are villains. It's just Captain Marvel got her power from the Kree, and she became a good guy, being a hero and defend the universe. So that's where. Somebody tweet me, talked to me the other day and tweet me the other day about Chris and Bryson that basically Chris and Lawson Captain Marvel. Excuse me, let me correct myself. Playing Captain Marvel, and I say that she might be the weak part of the film. I like how she playing the character. I mean, who you want as that character? We want to be in that role. I think she's fine as though. I think she's fine. I think she would do fine in the universe. Here's the thing: if Captain Marvel makes a ton of money in March, and release in March, and makes a big time, make a ton of money in March, can you franchise it? Maybe, possibly. She's gonna be in Avengers 4, so I mean, who supposedly they're gonna release the trailer pretty soon, supposedly around December. Part of the Mary Poppins film. Part of the Mary Poppins returns film may be released. But what? I mean, I think she's a great actress, and I think she'll be doing fine and everything else. That's my opinion. I think she'll be okay for the role and everything else. We'll see. We go in March, and we'll see how it goes in March and everything. Now let's get into the December Madness movies. I'm trying to be more into you guys, right? And here's the thing: as a moviegoer and a movie fan, and I love movies, and I love doing movies, and I want to do. That's why I do a show on YouTube and on Facebook Live and all my social medias. It's tough for me to watch all these movies. It's tough for me. I mean, I'm gonna watch them eventually, but it's like Thanksgiving. There's so much food, but it's tough to get eat everything at once. Feel me? And it's tough to get seconds too. No, it's tough to get seconds or three or thirds, but seconds, sweetie. So this is my take on this, and again, I'm gonna try to. We could just advise you and try to get more how to do we could does that. Now this week supposedly is we have the Into the Spider-Verse animation, and if you love Spider-Man, you love all these animation characters of Miles Riley and Gwen Spider and Nora, and you know the Spider-Man verse comedy, go ahead. The Peter Jackson's that week too. The Peter Jackson new more engines who again I saw another trailer, and yeah, it got my eye, it got my intuition, my intuition to watch this film because I like Peter Jackson, and I see what he did with books like Lord of the Rings, how he made that a mega franchise. Maybe I still have to decide what I'm gonna watch that week. So I said that's the thing, and everything else. And then you got the return of Mary Poppins, and you love and all you Disney fans that love the Mary Poppins films, and you want to see better than, and don't get me wrong, they got the right actress playing Mary Poppins, Ellen Blunt, who's one of my favorite actresses. So, and I think it will be very interesting how that approach. Also, I think is that during that week, also the re-release PG-13 of Deadpool 2. Basically, Once Upon a Time Better. Who basically they just trying to test if that movie can make money as a PG-13. It's a re-release story of Deadpool Part 2, doing a book story with Fred Savage in the bed talking Deadpool talking. Who is a funny trailer, you know. Then you have December 21st, Christmas holidays. You have Bumblebee, the Bumblebee film Transformer. You have the Aquaman, and this is why I wish one of these films, or one of them, almost maybe the first week is you have your animation film and you have your live action. Depends biggest shoe you want to do. You want to watch them. There's always gonna be money for both of them. The Mary Poppins. If you really love Deadpool to watch the PG-13 version, go ahead. But Disney fans will probably watch the Mary Poppins because they're big fans, But this right here, December 21st, is tough for me because I really love the Bumblebee traders. I love they're using the G1's Transformer fan using finally Granny's Michael Bay who doing this. Finally, we get it right. Finally, how they supposed to look in the movies. That's my perspective. But I really want to see Aquaman. I want DC Universe to do well, and this is the last few hope before they decide what to do with Dan Shazam, who come out in the spring. So to me, this is tough. I could watch one early, like maybe a day before the midnight showing, or they release a day early. How they do a midnight showing, and watch the other one the next day. Maybe I'll do that that weekend. We'll see, and you guys, I will be right here for you guys. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Like I said, guys, I had a 2-week hiatus. I took a little break. I took a 2 or 3 weeks hiatus, 2 or 3 weeks. All right, things soon again. I'm back. I'm back doing my shows again. Hope you guys are great. We got a lot to cover. Hopefully, I get a new hard drive, and then we could do a lot of cool stuff for the show on my Facebook, on my YouTube channel. I'm going I'm waiting for a new hard drive, and we can do a lot of cool stuff and a lot of cool. I got a lot of great ideas for my channel. Even do review bad movies. I want to take a page from one of my people I follow on YouTube, but it's a good idea to review bad movies. I could be really funny about that. Anyway, hope you have a great day. This is another edition of Movie Talk News. Movie Talk News with Antonio Gutierrez on YouTube channel. See you in the theater. Bye for now. Bye for now, guys. Peace, guys. Woo, yeah. See you guys.